In your Capitol Watch, just a couple of days before the second State of the State address, Governor Bruce Rauner has announced a plan to update the way the state handles information. News Channel 20 State House reporter Jordan Abudayyeh live at the Capitol with details. Jordan.
Stacey, today Governor Rauner created a new state agency, and that's because the state's information technology structure was created back in 1974. He says updates need to be made to that system because we have state agencies like the Department of Corrections using file folders and thousands of sheets of paper. He says that's an inefficient system. Governor Rauner signed Executive Order 1601 on an iPad to signal the state is going to work hard to update the way it handles information. Right now, there's a lot of paper, manpower, and time involved.
We spend the third most on our IT infrastructure of any state in America. We spend the third most, and we've been a high spending state on IT infrastructure for many years. Unfortunately, despite all that spending, we have one of the worst. We're one of the lowest ranked states for the quality of our digital services.
The governor's move creates a central state agency called the Illinois Department of Innovation and Technology. The agency will create the information sharing technology for every state agency, so they're all on the same page.
Things are changing, but we need to accelerate. What the governor is doing today is going to help us accelerate, modernize our state government. Not only that, will help us become more efficient, will also help us provide the services more effectively to our taxpayers so that the taxpayers can benefit from the power of their government.
With no state budget, the governor says the initial creation of the new agency won't cost much, but he eventually does want to make investments that he says will pay off.
Over time, we would like to spend a little bit more on our IT infrastructure. We believe very quickly we will begin to drive significant cost savings inside our government operations because of this coordinated IT infrastructure.
So there are essentially two goals to today's action. One, making business with the state much easier for those who need to use state services. And two, saving the state a lot of money in the long run. Live at the Capitol, Jordan Abudayyeh, News Channel 20.